This is another BriCom solution demo video to show you how our BriPush BriLinc software, which works on a Windows mobile phone, BlackBerry, Android smartphones, or on a Windows PC phone, and how it can communicate to any two-way radios. So today we're actually inside BriCom Solution MSU1, Mobile Support Unit number 1, and we're going to show you how we can communicate from our smartphone, which is actually an Android Thunderbolt 4G LTE phone, and show you how we can communicate to our MSU Unit 1 here. And you can actually hear how the communication is nice and clear and instant. Here we have the Thunderbolt, Verizon's, and also, as we say on the website, the carrier does not matter. It doesn't matter if you have a Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, as long as it's either a BlackBerry, Android, or Windows mobile phone with internet capabilities, you are able to run our software. And also you can run it from a PC unit to any units. So we're going to show you right here real quick how you can communicate through a Android phone to our MSU1 mobile radio. And what we're going to do is we're going to start up here by clicking and selecting our New Jersey dispatch unit. And the great thing about our software is it's configured, we can actually go ahead and customize any of the buttons to be your push to talk button. And all this is done through our menus, and you can actually change any of the options that you need to. Here you can actually see the interface. You can change colors. You can also change how your push to talk button goes. Okay, and the way we actually have it, or the way I have it customized on my phone, it's just the actually volume down button. Makes it easier for me to click on it real quick and do all my communications. Or you can actually hit the screen and hold and speak and use it as your push to talk button. But I'm going to show you real quick how this works. I'm going to go ahead and key up, and you're going to hear my communications coming into our MSU Mobile 1 radio. Portable 1 to MSU.
Portable 1 to MSU.
So you can hear it there. Radio test to MSU1.
Radio test to MSU1.
Alright. Or vice versa. We're going to go ahead from our MSU1, and we're going to communicate down to our smartphone device here. MSU1 to the smartphone.
MSU1 to the smartphone.
As you can see, it's instant communication. Radio check 1 2.
Radio check 1 2.
So you can see it's instant communication. Loud and clear, MSU1. Instant communications. The great thing about our software also is that you see this history button here. You can actually come up and bring up any of the last communications you had, and you can recall it. Let's say you didn't hear it completely through, or whatever the fact may be. You can actually see your missed calls and play back.
Radio check 1 2. Loud and clear, MSU1.
And you can actually play back your messages. Again, this is all instant, fast streaming, unlike other softwares you might find that are more voice notes. These are not voice notes. This is actually a true digital push to talk from a smartphone device or a Windows mobile or a Windows PC, excuse me, to a two-way radio, as we have in our MSU1. So if you have any questions, please feel free to visit us at bricomsolutions.net or bripush.net. Hit us up if you have any questions. All of our software packages can be customized to meet your interesting needs. Let that be public safety, warehousing, tow services, security companies. No matter what your industry is in, our software can work. And more importantly, it can also bring you a much higher return on investment on your hardware. So please feel free to visit us on bricomsolution.net, where we can describe and help you a little bit more about how our software works. And we also have some great units from Kenwood, which we are an authorized dealer, along with Black Box, which is a new entry into our family. So hit us up, and if you have any questions, feel free to email us at info@bricomsolutions.net. Thank you.